Um, 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 Okay, that works. All right, what's up, people? Godstatus, awesome. Yeah, that's me, man. Are you doing this marvelous day? Pretty good. I'm off work this weekend for once, so that's pretty cool. Not something that happens too crazy often. WrestleMania weekend, huge. Really, anytime you're the best BFB too. Thank you, man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. How was work? I'm off today, so I didn't work. Well, actually, I did work a little bit, even though I was off, but whatever. Are you trying to grow a mustache? No, I just get lazy and don't shave often. I can't grow like a full beard, so it's more just laziness than anything. I'm watching WrestleMania and Godstatus. What's up, Jeb? No problem, Sleepy. Agus? Agus? However you say that. I'm sorry. What's up, man? How's the puppy? Puppy's no longer a puppy. The puppy's ginormous. He's like 135 pounds. He's huge. Unfortunately, he's no longer puppy. Alex, what's up, man? Why, you have a low rear count? I don't know, man. The stream started 13 seconds ago. What do you think about the Yamamoto 7 nerf? Any nerf that goes with the BFG, the Yamamoto 7, or the NTW, I support. What's up, bro? What's up? Playing earlier today, you gotta try Type 20. The Type 20 or Type 20, the Type 20 is kind of nuts. I'll be using it on stream today. So a little, might be a little too strong, but whatever, man. I don't make the rules around here. Is the AKM better than the AK-47? I mean, yeah, overall, pretty sure it is. Show arm tattoo. There you go. Do you know about the G36 sound being reverted? Yeah, a lot of people have told me. Have a challenge for you? Do you accept? Nope. K14 bolting in test place? I have not. No, I very rarely ever go on the test place. Usually just get mad when I go on the test place. We can hop into actually playing now. Bought the Boxy Busters? It could? No, absolutely not. But it's not supposed to be good. Just for fun. The fact that there's a 60 round drum on the Type 20 is honestly where my biggest annoyance comes from. Because it's a 2-shot headshot close range and 3-shot torso close range. So that's a little bit nuts. What is new? There's a lot of stuff, man. It was like 4 months worth of changes. They don't have the update log out yet. Rate my audio? What do you mean my audio? Balls? Yeah, balls. How do you feel about the game not getting updated for like 3 to 4 months? I mean, it kind of sucks. I feel like everyone gets kind of burnt out of the same stuff pretty quickly. Update log is out. Is it finally out? Oh. Yeah, it's literally like 30 pages long. So there's a lot of things that changed. I don't know. New guns though, there's the Type 20, new pistols, G21, G23, G40, G50, Hardballer, G1M1, AF2011, M2011, AM3, SASS 308, the Grizzly. Jesus Christ, I don't know why we needed 17 new pistols, but let's go ahead and see the secondary list. Wow, the secondary pistol list now has a scroll. It's honestly pretty gross. Do you like the new deagle? Wait, Rig one over Metro? That's nuts. Do you like the new deagle sound? I haven't heard it. Hello, what's up, Crusher? Yeah, I have not heard the new deagle sound. Let's actually go through this way. Did you like the April Fool's update? I actually did. Yeah, that was the first April Fool's update that I actually enjoyed playing. Didn't make me want to quit the game even more than I sometimes do. How you doing today, man? Pretty good. I'm off work, doing a little bit of gaming, just been relaxing. Hasn't been too bad of a day. Oh, okay. The sniper category real quick. Yeah. only thing that's new is what, the NTW? Unless that was already in the game. I don't know. This thing's ginormous though. I don't think anything else is that new. G1 M1 is cracked. Use it. I feel like it's probably similar to one of the other pistols we already had in the game. I'm gonna be honest. Do you think the AUG 3 is good? No. AUG 3 is not good anymore ever since the AP nerfs, which were a while ago. G1 M1. So with 2 shots, it's basically just a... It's a weaker M1911, essentially. Oh, wait, never mind. It can one shot to the head. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is kind of busted. Still guarding your PF? Something like that. Oh, holy. Oh, well, he just got normal kicked. I would have just hard kicked him anyways. AUG 3 is baller in PFAMM. I don't see how. The AUG 3 is not the best in, like, any category. Relax. Okay, whatever. Rekid, appreciate the $1, man. Thank you. All these new pistols feel so useless and repetitive. I mean, that's mostly, like, most guns that they're gonna add. We have 6 Gorillion guns. We have enough guns to populate, like, 17 different FPS games. So, Metrics, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. They added, like, 4 different Glocks instead of the Glock ammo types. Why? I, like, sort of understand the reasoning why. I still just don't think it's necessary to have, like, 17 different Glocks for no reason, essentially. I don't know, man. Comp or long barrel? I don't know if long barrel is super worth it for the Type 20. I don't know. Honestly, that's more of an Oscar question. Why would you put AP on the M16A3? I don't think that provides really, like, any... Well, I guess, does it provide any downsides is a better question. It might. I don't know. That guy's not going to peek. He's scared. He folds under pressure. No, he finally peeks after I talk crap. Whatever. Long barrel got nerfed? It did. Yeah, long barrel got nerfed overall, pretty sure. Recoil will feel different compared to bad business. Because it's not bad business? What? Is that really a question that you typed out, thought about, and then pressed enter for? Without coming to a conclusion on your own? M16A3 is 7.62 conversion, makes it 3-shot CQC. Yeah, but it also adds a bit of recoil. I don't know if that 7.62 conversion on the M16A3 is actually worth using. M16A3 also got buffed. Its recoil is not as bad anymore. Well, not that it was ever bad, but recoil is less now. Colt LMG, the M60, I don't know. Probably the Colt LMG nowadays. I don't think M60's been any relevant for a while now, ever since its nerfs. There's a dude up there. I'm just gonna toss a grenade and try to deal with this guy. He's gonna be really upset. Yeah, that was toxic, but I don't care. Can I help you with math homework? Dude, I barely passed high school and college. I don't think I really won. Yeah, so if you could ping everyone Discord, I thought it usually would go through by now. Thank you. But yeah, no, the M16A3's recoil got buffed a little bit, so no longer need 223 Remington on the M16A3. Not that you ever did, but 223 Rem is just nice to have. Now it's no longer really needed at all. EOTech 552 competition. Why would you use an EOTech 552? I mean, sights are mostly personal preference, but that one's just bad. Do you think the P90 is good? P90 is okay. It's not like it's anything like insane, but it's also weirdly not that bad either. I mean, no, I don't think the M16A4 will ever be reverted back to its hyperburst. It was removed because it was way too... absolutely dumb. Way too busted. What's up, Chris? What's up? No. Oh, man. Yeah, the server is a tiny bit laggy. See my ping spiking on as well. Bye. See ya. I mean, yeah, I would tell you, you'd have to like the EOTech to use it. There's like no other reason. There's new P90 sounds. A lot of gun sounds updates then. Mirror Buster. Thank you. I knew this guy would start shooting at me. Go away, Hambone. What is he doing? Did he say some chicken? I'm a little jealous. Draconic Fang, what's up, man? Why am I like climbing the box that I'm standing next to? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not the new sound, it's the old sound. Potato, potato. Do you know about New World? I know of it. I've never played it. Come here. I'm going for it. Don't even care. Oh, that guy's gone. I don't want to peek that. I feel like I lose that gunfight. Yo, hello. What's up? Oh, was that an enemy or a teammate? What? I'm so confused. Bow, bow. Oh, okay. All right. That's rough. But yeah, no, Type 20 goes kind of nuts. Let's see how the pistol is. One-shot headshot with 550 fire rate. Does this make it, well, like you said, better than Desert Eagles, I would assume at this point. How much better? Who knows? Oh my god, the recoil's atrocious, though. What's your setup and what gun? What? I'm using a 60-round drum on the Type 20. That's really all. Not really an ammo conversion, but... What's my most hated map? Oh god, most of the new ones. Well, Mirage will always be top tier for me. I hate Mirage. From there, Neon District's kind of crappy. Farmlands is dreadful. Yeah, it's mostly just like any map that's been added within like the past year or two. Just pretty rough all around. Yeah, Mirage is just boring. I mean, like, it's played a lot, so people must enjoy it, but for someone like, from my playstyle and my wants in a game, yeah, Mirage is just absolutely terrible. Most hated YouTuber? Even if I had an answer for you, I wouldn't say, man. I'm not here to throw hate at people for no reason. It's a lot of unnecessary drama. You prefer Metro or Desert Storm? I prefer Desert Storm. I think Desert Storm is all around the better map. Metro is fun to an extent. Like, Metro can turn really boring really fast. Whereas I feel like Desert Storm has a lot more ability to fluctuate on how fun it is, depending on the type of server you're in. Don't hate at people for all the right reasons? No, you don't, too. You're so mean for, like, no reason. Ah, jeez. This is not going too smooth. Why would Desert Storm be fun to you? It's probably one of the more well-made maps on this game. Most hated site? I don't know. There's 900 of them. I'm sure I hate half of them. I really don't have an answer, man. I don't even know what half the sites are on this game. Like, completely honest, I have no idea what half of them are. I use the same, like, 4 or 5 sites because everything else just is gross to me. Can I... Jesus Christ, the movement. Malcolm site's pretty gross. Your favorite's Ravad? How are you going to ask how Desert Storm is fun and then say your favorite's Ravad? Ravad, like, are we talking about the original Ravad or are you talking about the new revamp? Even both of them I have questions for. Because the original Ravad was one of the worst spawn traps in the game. And even this one's pretty bad overall. Oh yeah, you're having a good time at 6,000 ping. Jesus Christ. Thoughts on the Type 20? Close range, kind of nuts. 2-shot headshot, 3-shot body. Pretty strong for an assault rifle, especially with a 60-round drum. Using this on a map like Metro, kind of nuts. Outside of that, I don't really know. Do you play Clash Royale since your avatar's Hog Rider? I do not currently play Clash Royale. I've played Clash of Clans and Clash Royale in the past, but no, I have not played either of them in a very long time. Hog Rider just goes nuts. I got those. What's up, man? Needed to add a search bar for attachments? Yeah, that's something that we've wanted for a decent bit now since they decided to start spam producing attachments, but I don't know how long something like that would take to add in. I don't know. Nothing wrong with a little bit of man-on-man action. Backed up, my man. Mr. I Steal Orphan Shoes. Yeah, this Type 20. Close range. Probably a little too strong for its own well-being. Especially having a 60-round drum. I just don't agree with that. The 60-round drum has, like, no downsides to it. Make more videos on if you kill me, I use the setup. I mean, I can't just pump them out every day. That'd get really boring. Your dad blocked Roblox and you can't play. That's an RIP bozo if I've ever heard of one. Holy. What are half these? Okay, so that's literally like the same model. Oh, wait, never mind. No, it's close enough. It's just an extended version. And the lines are blurred. Jeez. So we literally have like 7 different Glocks now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different Glocks now. Awesome. That's what I wanted. What if I use star code and put 100k Robux? How much money would you make? I'm not allowed to say that. It's probably not as much as you think. But yeah, no, I'm not allowed to discuss how much we're paid for that. Mouse I use? I have a Logitech G Pro wireless. Probably my favorite mouse yet. PF gun controller. I feel like big issue is that there are no vibration features, make you feel like you're more immersed. I never thought about that. But PF gun controller is kind of rough. Pretty rough one all around. XD Sand King, what's up, man? Thoughts on the SKS? So SKS is probably my preferred DMR. I feel like I can spam that the most comfortably. I don't get locked up as much compared to other DMRs, but yeah, I guess I kind of summarized it. It would be my preferred pick if I had to use the DMR. Do you see the new melees? Yeah, there's like a million of them. Is there a reason you're not allowed to say? I mean, it's with kind of any other financial contract. You're usually not allowed to say how much you make off of things. I don't know, ask Roblox, not me. You started to switch from PC to console in the past month? More power to you. I couldn't do it anymore. Using a controller feels absolutely foreign to me. Dude, I'm in such a bad spot. Jesus. How's your day? It's been alright. It's been alright. Rank 135 in the Xbox version of PF, but only rank 16 in the PC version. That's understandable. Favorite 100 Badger setup? I mean, you can just go ahead and use the Oscar setup, which is what most people will use nowadays. Which is like what? Whatever site you want, long barrel, full stock, hollow point. Well, long barrel got nerfed, so that might change. But I'll leave those decisions up to Oscar because he knows much more about guns than I do. How my doggos? They're doing good. Is there like an Xbox SCL? I don't think so. Is Asvel legit? The Asvel has always been really good. I don't think there will ever be a time the Asvel is not considered good. Especially in like full stock Asvel exists, so I don't think there's ever really going to be a point where the Asvel isn't good in one way, shape, or form. You have COVID right now? It sucks. Ooh, that's pretty rough. Sorry to hear, man. Hope you feel better soon. Do you like Scar H? Yeah, Scar H is good. One of the best battle rifles. All the Scars are solid though, so that's really no surprise. Oh, okay. That almost ended really bad. The Asvel's been dominating. I mean, it's really not lately. The Asvel's been one of the top guns for a very, very long time. Please don't peek this way. You meatballs. Does your code work when you get charged for premium? I mean, if you could put in a SAR code, I would assume yeah. I don't know if you can. Oscar's a different gender, like LGBTQ community. I very much know that. I'm really good friends with Oscar. Didn't the Asvel get buffed? I don't know if it got buffed recently. I know that the Asvel getting full stock was considered a buff, but I don't know if it's been buffed any recently. Or like direct stat buff rather than just a new attachment. I have no idea. Okay, thank you, teammates. I was gonna say, is nobody gonna peek that corner? No, those were mostly headshots. Damn. Recommended gun for beginners? Anything with accuracy. So Scars, AUGs, even though they're not the best anymore, AUGs are just... Oh, is he cheating as well? Pretty sure he's cheating as well. That's interesting. Is it worth using AP on the Type 20? I don't know, honestly. Do you see the K7 Earth? The recoil sucks much more now. I mean, that should have been expected. The K7 was really strong, so that doesn't surprise me. Is G36 series still my favorite? Yeah, for the most part. Thing is, I don't play the game enough to like grind out another gun a crazy amount to really change my favorite opinions. You know what I mean? Is he in the community? I don't know. I mean, yeah. Wait, what community post of me about Oscar? I have no idea what community post you're talking about. Favorite keyboard? I've only really ever had like 2 or 3 keyboards. So I've had a Red Dragon one, which they were really solid. For their price, Red Dragon's still a pretty clean pick. I've had a Razer Black Widow, and I have my current one, which is the Ducky 1.2 RGB TKL. The Ducky's probably my favorite, just because I finally have silent black switches, so my keyboard isn't obnoxiously loud anymore, which is really nice for me, especially with like recording and streaming. But if you want budget, Red Dragon is honestly the way to go. Outside of that, I think Ducky might be one of the top picks for that. Depends on Metro. Metro could be really fun or really cancer. It really depends. God, that guy is so disgustingly laggy. I can't tell if that weird aim flick was because he was laggy or he was aim locking, but we'll see. They removed AK-12BR Hyper Burst? Yeah, but AK-12BR got nerfed a while ago, so it wasn't as solid as it once was anyways. There's a guy right next to me. No, there's two, bro. There's never just one. Ducky? Yeah. Ducky keyboards are pretty nice. WA2000 RPM got buffed to 100? Really? That's actually pretty interesting. There was the one ammo attachment on the WA2000 that made it really good. Should I use muzzle brake on the Type 20? I don't know what's better between muzzle brake or compensator for this. I'm currently using compensator. I like it, but it all kind of depends. Metro spawn camp or get spawn camp? Pretty much, yeah. Have you ever hacked in PF? No. What do you think is better, the K7 or the Type 20? Well, I mean, two very different guns. If you're super close range, K7's gonna be better. It's, you know, an SMG after all. It's kind of what it's supposed to be good at. Where's this guy at? Jesus. What was the nerf for intervention? I have no idea. What did Silas randomly decide to add so many pistols? I don't know. I never know their thought process behind things, so. Yeah, G36 series just got their old sounds back, which I'm sort of happy about. I like the old sounds more. Favorite video game other than Roblox? Probably RuneScape. I played RuneScape pretty consistently. Well, not consistently, but I've played RuneScape for like the past 15, 16 years. Should macros be banned in your opinion? Well, yeah, of course. I think anything that we're using a program to more or less do things for you should be banned. The only issue is that moderating a macro is extremely difficult. It's very hard to ever prove that someone's using a macro. That guy... Okay. His Auge 1 killed me in the same amount of time. Makes sense. It's very hard to moderate a macro. It's very hard to prove a macro. And especially if you're talking about like anti-cheating a macro, very, very difficult to do. Unfortunately, I don't think that's something that'll ever be fixed. You can macro really on any game as long as there's benefit to it. How normally do you grind this game? What are the games you play in Roblox in general? I don't play PF as much as I used to. I feel like that's, you know, definitely an obvious answer. Specifically because like I don't upload much and whatnot. So I'm not playing PF as much as I used to. I mostly am playing like Valorant and RuneScape outside of this. For the most part. How's your day? It's going pretty good. Best sniper in my opinion? So I personally like the FT300. Yeah. Oh yeah, this dude's definitely cheating. That's cool. One more like obvious clip and I'll just kick him. He was just staring at my teammate through the wall there. And then he's also, his bullets just do not seem like they're going where they're supposed to be. Corner Oscar? I mean, I'm better friends with Oscar, so Oscar. Have you ever played Siege? Yeah, I've played Siege a tiny bit. I think I have like 50 or 60 hours. Not my type of game. I've played it with some friends, but yeah. Who do I main in Valorant? Most of the time, if I have my pick, it's probably going to be like Reyna or Chamber. But I usually just fill whatever my team needs. Especially because I'm not... Oh, jeez. I don't play Valorant enough to be super consistent at the game. So me locking in a duelist immediately is kind of 50-50 on whether or not I can play a duelist role as efficiently as my team would need me to. So I try not to take that away from people who may be doing better than I am. That's what it is. As far as school, yeah. Are you in school or YouTuber for a full-time job? I'm not a YouTuber full-time at all. I don't make anywhere near enough to be YouTube full-time. I work a full-time job and I've already graduated college. My hipfire skills? Oh, he's going absolutely bonkers. Hipfire skills? I mean, pretty solid overall. If you see me like no-scoping with the sniper, I'm pretty nuts with it. You mean Cypher? Cypher's solid. I wish Cypher... he's kind of fallen out of the meta, unfortunately. But I still personally think that a good Cypher is really good. Like, the skill difference between a good sniper and like an average... good Cypher and like an average Cypher is really big in my opinion. Any Sentinel that's really good is just a pretty big game changer to me. They can hard lock down a site on their own. SKS kill feed is hacking? Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure someone is, but... Can you do the thing where you do people's dares? No. That's more of a video thing, not a stream thing. Probably gonna switch lobbies here. Not only just because of the few people that are kind of like blatantly cheating, but also for the sake of ping. TRG got a new kit that makes it similar to the K14? Yeah, I heard. When you were younger, what did I want to be? I always knew I would do something with like computers, some sort of like IT. I just didn't really know what. I don't think I had any real specific dreams. Hello, what's up, model? Truthfully, like, I'm just on the grind set that I'm here to make money with whatever I'm doing. So whatever job I'm doing really doesn't matter as long as I'm, you know, financially successful and enjoying it to a certain extent. Thoughts on Minecraft? I mean, Minecraft's pretty cool. I've played it a lot on and off throughout the years, but don't currently play it actively. Hello, got him a new fan. What's up, man? Oh, he pre-fired the hell out of me. Well played. I'm gonna be honest, Sleepy. The OM has been pretty butt cheeks for a long time. They're probably aware of it. Will something change? Probably not. Would you like to explain your previous name, Parathoughts? It was a joke. What is the Phantom Forces update? It's literally 30 pages long. There's a ton of new pistols, a new assault rifle, and then literally like 29 pages of gun adjustments. Some which are not so great, some which are okay. I haven't looked into them too deep. What's your favorite gun other than the G36? If I had to pick, probably nowadays, Honey Badger or FT300 or... I guess it was the K7. I have to see how the K7 feels after the nerf, whether that answer will change or not, but let's stop spamming, my man. Thank you. Do you think Kaosaku is overrated? No, I personally love the site. It's just clean. You're able to see a lot more than you can with other sites, so that's just my opinion. Your opinion on toxicity? I mean, it's going to happen literally no matter what you're doing. So it's something you just kind of either get used to or ignore. What's my job? I train hospital employees. What was your dream when you first started YouTube? Never really had one. Just hoping that people would actually watch my videos. All those maps are kind of butt cheeks, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap servers. Get away from that. You know, I didn't really have any dreams when it comes to YouTube. Just at least hoping someone watches. Any advice for a person your age, 13? Take school seriously. Even though I don't agree with the school system, especially in the United States, it's still something that's relatively important. There's certain things that you learn through school that aren't like your basic topics that help you out later on in life. You a doctor? No. Do you think you're the #1 player in PF? No, not anymore. Absolutely not. I'm not that great at PF anymore. So, just is what it is. What guns to pre-buy? I mean, AKM's a good pre-buy. C7A2, HK416. All those are relatively solid picks. Oh, okay. So actually here the Type 20s. Pretty good. We got a Metro lobby. Use some of the secondaries? I might hear soon. I like science and computers. I'm school IT soon. Yeah, science and computers is pretty fun. I still sort of... My job is still technically kind of IT, but not really. It's not anything I thought I'd be doing, but I really enjoy what I do currently. Ever consider playing horror games on the channel? No, I don't enjoy horror games at all. Type 20 feels super slow, especially its ADS speed. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely speed that up. If you wanted to slap something like a skeleton grip on it, you probably could get away with it, in all honesty. The gun doesn't have crazy recoil. Oh, Jesus Christ. I said that as I miss every shot. But you could probably get away with it. The FN FAL? I don't really care for the FALs personally. I mean, they're always been good, but not my type of guns. When did I really get into Roblox? When I started playing Phantom Forces. So, like, 2016 is when I actually, like, started playing Roblox more and more. What gun do I hate the most? Anything that's a shotgun. Shotguns are just obnoxious. Do you think Oscar's better than me? Oh, absolutely. Nowadays, without a doubt. Like, there's literally no contest. I barely play anymore. Oscar's hitting rank 400. Ever watched a gore video? I mean, I've been on the internet for quite a while. I would think so. It's kind of one of those things that eventually you're going to have to watch, whether you like it or not. What's up, 4K T-Slime? Where am I getting shot from? Relax there. Oh, he didn't die. That's awkward. Favorite movie? Parasite. As of, like, recent years, Parasite. Overall, like as a kid, probably Balto was one of my favorites. But yeah, nowadays Parasite. Thoughts about the KSG? I don't like shotguns at all. Period. Like I don't look into them. I don't pay attention to them. I don't like shotguns at all on FPS games. A good video editor I should try? Premiere Pro, Sony Vegas, After Effects. But if you're going for like normal kind of video editing, then After Effects or Premiere. Or excuse me. Like Sony Vegas or Premiere for basic video editing. Do you think Corner or Strider or Steven's better than you? No, absolutely not. None of them play to be like insanely good at the game. Oh, okay. Man really hopped around the corner and just dumpstered on me. Rip your Tech 9. I mean, I'm happy the Tech 9 got nerfed. It was dumb. Which murder is better? Burst or Semi? I mean, I don't see... There's very rarely ever... Oh! You know what? You can live. Whatever. There's very rarely ever a time that Semi's going to be better than Burst. Especially on a game like Phantom Forces where Burst is rewarded. Yeah. I mean, the TRG has always been a good sniper. And now seems like it's even better. If they joined your server, what would I do? Literally nothing. It doesn't change anything for me. Do you know that some Steven's actually hacking using a modified mouse? I mean, that's not hacking. It's using a macro. That's what you're referring to. It's not hacking. It's allowed. You can't get banned for using macros. I'm just going to hold this for a second because I know this guy... Oh, okay. I'd like to be able to see. I thought that guy would peek, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, that's an enemy. Okay. Go down really. Adam, I'm glad I came in. Oh, somebody else will deal with that, or at least I sure hope. It seems like we're finally getting out of our spawn. And there it is. Henry Big Boy, that's a name now. Awesome. Sad so many content creators have fallen out. I mean, is it surprising to you? PF is hard to really consistently make videos on. Try out the Grizzly. I'll use the secondaries here in a bit. I don't really have too crazy much interest in secondaries, but whatever. Devs, what's up, man? Desert Eagle or New Army? I don't know which one's better, if that's what you're asking. I have no idea. $10 to use a shotgun for a whole round. It's gonna cost you more than 10 bucks, big dog. And I have to get 80 kills. Yeah. Have you ever been to Australia? If not, will you? I don't have any plans to go to Australia currently. Y'all have huge spiders, and that's not really for me. Okay, so Type 20 is not gonna work in a lobby like this. Let's see what the K7 nerf is all about. It's more recoil. Doesn't seem like it's that bad of a nerf. What's the update? I mean, it's literally like a 30-page long update. I can't just summarize it. Are you cool with showing your face to stream because you won't put your face on video? I mean, I used to record my video with, or my face with videos, but it's just more setup that I have to do. And it's just not really necessary for certain things. I don't know. Having your face in video doesn't really add too much for generic videos like I've been uploading, so for really generic stuff I don't think it's necessary. But no, showing my video whether it's on stream or in a video, or showing my face whether it's on stream or in a video, is the exact same thing to me. I should buff the Type 37. I mean, I don't know. When's my birthday? August 28th. I mean, there's no sites that are going to give you updates on how Core is doing. The only place you'll find it through is maybe like the Stylist Discord, which even that's not super often that you'll find updates. Did the M41 get buffed? I have no idea. Is there a list, a link for the list of all the changes? Yeah, in the Stylist Discord server, if you go to the update logs, it's listed there. What are your PC specs? If you do ! Specs in chat, it'll bring it up for you. Setup coming courtesy of a friend. Oh, jeez. Who's the best PF player right now? I have no idea. I don't pay attention. Hog Rider on Roblox? Yes, sir. I'm starting to stream on Twitch. Any tips? The best thing you could do as starting out as a streamer, if you're not comfortable with it, is stream like you always have viewers. Don't let there be downtime. Most of the time, if you're like looking at your view account, it doesn't update immediately. So if you're just sitting there quiet, it's always a really bad one.
Chainsaw and plus P.
Why is this a setup that you would spend money on? Like any sort of money. I appreciate the dollar, but like, why? Hellbeck is, what is that, a barrel? Chainsaw grip, and what else was it? Plus P. Alright. This will be exciting. Not really. Favorite gun in this update? I mean, the only like actual gun they added that isn't a secondary is the Type 20, if I'm not mistaken, so. Valorant or CSGO? I prefer Valorant nowadays. But I have over 1,000 hours on CSGO, so it's not like I never played it. I don't stream much because I get scale models when I stream it. What does that even mean? Oh, this is bad. Oh, I couldn't see my bullets. My hand was blocking. God damn it. Can I get a shout out? Nope. The worst ping I've ever gotten PF? I have no idea. I'm sure I've had internet issues one day and I was spiking through the roof. Thoughts on Doom Eternal? I don't play Doom games at all, so I don't really have too many thoughts on it. Oh, I get what you mean. Okay. Think the AK-12 is bad and has hyperburst and has no recoil? I mean, the AK-12 is still pretty bad. If I donate $100, will you shout out? No, I don't accept money for shout outs. The most promising new Roblox FPS game? It's either Core or Caliber. Well, I mean Frontlines as well, but Frontlines is a really specific one that unfortunately I don't think most people are even going to be able to run. But really, I guess Core or Caliber. Do I play an aim trainer for PF? No, I don't aim train for anything. Thoughts on CSGO? I mean, it's cool. It's fun. Just I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. After 1,000 hours, I kind of got tired of it. More Valorant streams in the future? Yeah, I still want to do more. It's just hard for me to sit down and like, yeah, I'm going to dedicate a few hours to Valorant. A lot of times I just play one game and then get off. You're a legend. Appreciate it. Thoughts on Apex? Apex is kind of cool, but just like any other Battle Royale game, it's very frustrating most of the time. Do you use any optimization software? No. Would you ever play Tower of Hell? I've played it some before. Scorpion or Tech 9? Well, usually my answer is Tech 9, but I don't know how things really compare now since Tech 9 is nerfed. Maybe the meta changes, but I doubt it. Whoever's down here. Oh, okay. Literally almost down to the last bullet. We play Hedgerows when it comes out? I never even played the playtest of it, honestly. That's another game that's taken forever. Do you do YouTube for fans or for money? I mean, I don't make that much money off of YouTube. I don't think saying I do it for the money would be truthful. You have gifted aim? Thank you. Just naturally decent at video games. Nothing too special, though. Thoughts on COD? I don't care about COD anymore nowadays. I don't enjoy COD anymore. I feel like it's been pretty downhill for many years. Love your videos. Glad you're enjoying, man. Oh, no. What's something that you can get on your nerves while you're streaming? Mostly just people, honestly. People really are annoying sometimes. They'll spam the same questions or they just ask the dumbest things, or people just have really bad attitudes about things. Or people are just flat out annoying. Like, plain and simple, people just say really dumb stuff. You play Halo? Not anymore, no. What's the worst loadout you ever used / cringe loadout? I don't really have an answer for that, man. It's worst loadout you've ever used is like your super generic like 40x scope zip 22, huh? It's I don't know. It's just all dumb now. So I really don't have an answer for that. It's going to be exactly what you would expect my answer to be, and that's nothing special. Wish I was good as you. I play almost every day, all day, and I'm a rank 104, and I'm okay, I guess. I am fortunate enough to be naturally decent at most games, and I've also been playing video games for a very long time. Chill dude, now what's up, man? I can't hit that from that range. Jesus. Should I pre-buy the Honey Badger or the K1A? Honestly, both are good picks. Am I in a private server? No, if I could talk. Nicholas, what's up, man? Do you have fun streaming? Yeah. If I didn't, I wouldn't be streaming. The same way I'm not having a ton of fun with certain PF things and why I'm not really uploading. If I wasn't having fun streaming, I definitely wouldn't stream. What rank am I? On this account, currently 116. However, I'm going to be honest, I might end stream after this game. I know that's a really random thing to do, but I have an extreme stomach ache right now, and I do not feel good. So I know it's only like a 40-minute stream, and I'm really sorry about that, but my stomach is killing me. So I'm going to tough it out the rest of these 2 minutes, and then I definitely need to end stream. I apologize. We're planning on moving to a different game? I don't plan on like quitting PF by any means, but yeah, I'd definitely like to expand. If you had any bullies and let's say they were watching you right now, what would you say to them? I quite literally could not care less about what people are saying about me. Like, there's not much you could say that really bothers me. I'm relatively successful. I'm relatively happy with my life. I have a awesome relationship. My family's doing good. There's basically nothing you could say that would truly bother me. Ever played Arsenal? Yeah, I have a few videos on Arsenal. Arsenal just gets boring really fast. Favorite food? Definitely chicken or pizza. Wanted scam? What does that even mean? Am I supposed to be upset about that one? Ah, I'm dead here. Thank you, teammate. Yeah, no, my stomach is flaring up like crazy right now, so I apologize for cutting stream early. I didn't plan to do this, but such is life at this current moment. Go soon, thank you. Yeah, no, I'll be okay. I need to go step away and relax for a little bit. I don't know why my stomach is flaring up right now, but it just kind of is what it is. Pineapple on pizza? I don't eat any toppings on pizza, personally. Have any tips to get better besides practice? There's literally like no other tip you can give. Everything is literally practice. There's no secret tip that will just make you better at a game. There's absolutely nothing you can do besides play more or just do whatever you're trying to get better at. Do it more. Like there's nothing else in life. Are you back to eating like full portions? No. So my stomach is still really small. I still have really small portions. The whole point of the surgery is to not stretch your stomach out again. Please the type 20. I just was, but I wasn't using it on this map for this lobby. It was pretty rough. Pins on goldfish? Goldfish go nuts. My coworker actually just bought me an entire 45 bag box of goldfish. You had surgery? I had weight loss surgery like 4 years ago. Yeah, no, I really do apologize for having to end stream here. I'm sorry. I will stream tomorrow and not end it in 40 minutes to make up to it. I really do apologize about that, guys. But I appreciate anyone who did come out nonetheless. Like I said, we'll definitely stream tomorrow and redo this. I'm sorry about that. Peace out, boys. Do you still get pains from your surgery? Yes. This is not the stomach pain. That's not why I'm getting it, but other pains, yes.